What's going on, y'all? I'm Lam, and this is Lam Levity. And it looks like Lizzo has responded to these allegations, these heinous, salacious, freaky even allegations from her dancers. And she responded on social media, on her Instagram. And I'm going to read what she said. And it's very short. She says, "These last few days have been gut wrenchingly difficult." Let me start off. These last few days have been gut wrenchingly difficult. I forgot she's smart. She'd be using a big word. Gut wrenchingly difficult and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually, I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are as unbelievable as they sound and too outrageous to not be addressed. These sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. And that's it. That's all she said. She didn't say anything other than that. So she gave us just a little bit. Nice, well put together, short, to the point statement, critiqued by her attorneys, I'm sure, not to incriminate herself. Um, but I can't say that I buy it all together. It's very the allegations are quite detailed. If you can see in the previous video, I'll put the link at the end. At the link of this, at the end of this video, when the videos pop up, you're gonna see a link to the previous video, and you're gonna see a link to a tour of her house. So pick one to take a look at, or both. All right, but I don't know if I'm buying it. She said, as in the previous video, you did see where she also talked about wanting to go to this bar, the Banana Bar, I guess is what it's called, where they put bananas in their cooches and let people eat them out of their cooch, and also where they put a propel. Somehow they're able to shoot dildos out their cooches too. So she gushed about this. Who knew Lizzo was a freak? Who knew Lizzo got some freak in her? On top of this, it seems like people the closest to her don't seem to be believing her altogether. What do I mean? There's been rumors that her boyfriend, Mike, what's his name? Mike, such and such, Mike somebody, that he has broken up with her. That she's no longer showing up on his. He's not following her anymore. She's not following him, and he's cleaned up his IG from all photographs with them hugged up and coating and kissing and hunching and carrying on. Mike Wright is his name on social media. So that speaks volumes as well. Is he distancing himself? If so, why? Why is he distancing himself from his woman? His very rich, popular celebrity woman. I mean, he's in the celebrity world too, but he's not. I don't know. He's not known like Lizzo, of course. No, he's not as big as Lizzo. No pun intended. Not talking about his size. Speaking of size, some of the allegations are saying that she basically fat shamed or size shamed, weight shamed some of the women. Not only her, but some of the people that work for her as well. That's interesting. I hope that's not true, because that's going to be a hell of a story to hear. If it comes out to be true that Lizzo fat shamed other heavyset girls, when she is so serious about, she gets so in her feels about when people mention anything about her weight, when she was walking out with her booty cheeks out in public, getting on aeroplanes, on stage, showing her booty, just full exposure, full moon, if you will. I'm going to be very interested to hear. I want to know if she really did that, because to me that's very damning. I know the pushing, the allegations of pushing and prodding to be involved in the whole sex game stuff and the playing around and getting freaky dicky in Amsterdam. But the whole fat shaming thing, that's going to really be the one for me. I'm not sure why, but it is. Anyway, so that's the story. Lizzo has responded just a little bit. Just a little bit on IG. She didn't say much. And it seems as though the boyfriend, Mike Wright, has tried to distance himself from it. Perhaps it's a a legal tactic just to save face for him, maybe while she's traversing through this whole legal situation of being sued? No, maybe not. Maybe is actually trouble in paradise. Maybe he knew about some of this stuff before it became public. He knew it was coming out. Maybe he's had words for her. Because from what I hear, she's not the easiest to work with. Someone else that was going to do a documentary with her backed out of it because they said she was a very difficult person to work with, that she was very self-centered and mean and honorary and all that stuff. So a lot of these celebrities turn out to be that way. Not all, but a lot. When you meet them, you find out they're not what they seem. Anyway, I'm Lamb. I'm Lamb Levity. This is Lamb Levity. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Lizzo we're going to be the court today? Is she innocent? No, is she guilty or not guilty? I want your opinions before we get all the facts and put it in the comments down below. Not guilty or guilty? Let me know. Deuces.